Part three of how getting a movie made based on your screenplay can actually help your career. Back and watch parts one and two, which are in response to Matt Ritter TV's question. So let's say you've made a $2 million offer to an A-list actor who is worth that, and will set the movie up for a value that's like $4, $5, $6 million, maybe $7 million or more. But you have them. It's papered. You funded $200,000. Usually it's like 10% of what their total payday on this movie is going to be, and then you have you own that actor for a period of time, right? So hopefully that date is 2 or 3 months from now, so you have a little time to put the movie together, close the financing, et cetera, et cetera. But this is why here's why you need like a producer who knows how to do this, okay? Because it's not something you can bootstrap. It's not something you can fall backwards into in your first time. You have to have a real lead producer who is capable of making these offers. Hopefully they have the street cred to do that. And if not, and if they're relying on a bona fide casting director to do it, at least they know how to pull together financing on a movie. They know who the financiers are. They know what they do. They know what piece of the movie they'll come in and finance. And then they are able to pull together those pieces inside of a time frame, maybe close a bond, in time to cash flow the rest of the actor's offer, right? Because there's going to be a deadline, and if you don't have the rest of that $2 million by that deadline, then you lose the actor and you lose the deposit amount. So it becomes a little bit of a high-risk game to financially pull the movie together, but there are some people who do this professionally, and they know who to talk to, and they know how to button it up pretty quickly. And it's going to get sort of informally shopped, right? So, your producer might send it to one financier, he might send it to me, but we don't really do comedies, so I might take it and I might send it to somebody else. They might send it to somebody else. So these get passed around, and people are kicking the tires and looking at it and wondering if it's something they want to do. But I can tell you, if you have an A-list actor attached, if you have Chris Evans or Nicolas Cage, if you have Tommy Lee Jones, if you have Morgan Freeman, if you have these people that can stand up a really strong domestic sale and they are attached and their deposits paid, that puts your project far and above most of the other projects that are getting passed around. All this project is getting passed around, people become aware of your movie, of who you are, of what you're doing. And it sort of just grows your filmmaker circle and increases your street cred and makes people much, much more likely to consider future screenplays that you're writing. Let me know if you have any questions about this part of the process. Happy to keep talking. I love talking about this stuff.